Hi everyone, welcome to Ms. Taylor's Spanish 1 class hosted by Ms. Sayama. Ms. Taylor's not starting until next week, so I'm doing her welcome video and getting you guys started. So it'll be me that you see in class this week, and Ms. Taylor may be joining us, and she'll definitely be joining us the following week. This is me. I live in South Georgia with my husband Kevin and my son Austin, and we have a dog named Jake. We like spending time outside and swimming and riding bikes and that sort of thing. We also like watching TV too. This is your teacher. This is Miss Joy Taylor. She has a master's of teaching. She is a Spanish teacher, of course. She's a military wife. This is her first year at GCA, and she has 2 little girls, ages 6 and 9. Let me start by going over how to be successful in Spanish. The most important thing is to come to live class. Why? Well, some days we're going to do assignments together. Some days we'll be doing very specific review, and then you guys will have time to work on a test or a quiz, and that way I can help answer questions. We do fun stuff. It's not just a big giant PowerPoint. We do interactive things. There'll be breakout rooms. There'll be games. There'll be different things to get you involved. Attending WIN sessions, those are sort of like we did small groups last year if you attended those. But it's a way to get quiz retakes and to get some remediation. You also want to complete all assignments. This course is structured so you have lots of opportunities for practice. Your daily lessons will have lots of practice opportunities for you, but those are all to get you ready for the quizzes and the tests. So make sure you do everything, and if you get confused, just ask me. What is a slow test? Well, let me take a minute to go over how we are similar and how we are different to other courses. In all of your courses, you will take a slow pretest. This is to assess what you already know. It's a pretest, and you're taking the class. So the chances are you won't know very many of the answers, but do your best. We're going to take it in the online high school. You are not graded for your actual score, but you get 100% completion grade for taking it. So you'll get 100 on it no matter what your grade is. We do not do interim assessments like the other courses. Your core courses all have interim assessments that you will take at the end of each window of opportunity, but in Spanish we're just going to be doing our regular midterms and final exams. So what kind of assignments will you have? Well, we have 3 categories for our work. We have performance assignments. Those are your constructive response items. You'll have 6 of those this semester. Those will be your speaking tests and your writing test. We will have formative assessments, which will be our unit tests, our midterm, and our final exam. And you will have coursework, which is your quizzes, extra credit, and just any of those daily graded things that we have. So where do you start? Well, we're going to start in the online high school, so let me take you there. So here we are in the online high school. Now this is my Spanish 1 page. You'll log in and select your course for Spanish 1. Might not be this exact one that you're looking at, but you will have several tabs, class home, which is where we are. And you'll have updates, plan, news, content, all of these things. One of the first things you should do is look for the class news. Now, there's nothing here right now. It's scheduled to post Monday morning, so it'll be there for you. And in that class news, you will have a link to the weekly recordings. All of our Class Connect sessions will be recorded, and you'll have access to them at any time. You'll also have a link to the WOO document, the Window of Opportunity document that is for this window 1, and that's what you'll find under class news. Another thing you should do is check out your course materials. Here you can find your syllabus and your teacher contact information. But I want to talk to you about content. How do you do your work? So there are a couple ways. You can always access your content here, or you can use the content tab here, and it'll take you to the same place. You're going to want to start with this window 1, Welcome to Spanish. And so the very first thing you have to do is watch this video that I'm recording for you right now. And once you watch that, your next step, step 2, is to take the slow pretest. Now, it's not going to allow you, to take this test, this slow pretest, until you've watched the video. After that, you need to take the slow completion quiz. This is how you get that 100% I did it grade in your grade book. But in order to do this, you have to have completed the slow pretest. It won't let you unless you do the pretest first. After that, it should unlock all of your other content. You can get started and follow your window of opportunity document that you're going to download from your announcement, and do basically a lesson a day for the most part. And you can click on these activities. Of course, you want to do them in order. I'm going to jump ahead to so you can see what they look like. Now this is my screen, so yours may be a little bit different. It's just a warm-up. Click on the audio to hear. When you finish this, you move to the next one, and you just click the arrows, and it'll take you through all of the items you have to do for that lesson that day. Some of them are interactive, where you're dragging things around. You can check your answers or redo it, sort of restart the game. And these are things you want to do. You want to make sure that you do all of your activities so you're ready for unit quizzes, unit tests, and those sorts of things. Well, that's Spanish 1, and that's what we're going to be doing. So I look forward to working with you this year, and so does Miss Taylor. She'll be with us next week some, and definitely the week after that. Have a great year. If you need anything, reach out to your teachers.